think though in the future you should do Twitch and YouTube in the event chance that one of them decides to goof. But also Twitch is a really good platform for artists.
I guess I'll try, but we are live now. I mean, I hope. Everything seems a-okay. No, you. Wow. Cola. Crikey. Alright. I think it does work. No?
Okay. Is it up?
Yeah.
Okay, I just got the thing.
I noticed.
Nice, it's working.
That's good. Yeah, I don't know what was up with it yesterday. It was on the dumbest shit. Oh, wait. I should also bring up AJ's ref, because I need the colors. I don't need them now, per se, but it is the Clown Man's Raptor. Yesterday, my streaming thing and YouTube had a collective aneurysm. So...
yeah, it was just not working. We tried like 4 times.
we tried for a good hour. Oh my god, Bubbles. Thank you. What were you before? Wow, thank you so much. This is thick enough.
How do you plan to animate this one? Just blinking still?
Yeah. Might be a little more strange.
Wow, another donation?
Jesus, save your goddamn money. It's Christmas. You need that cash. I think I remember your icon.
When you're doing the doodles, you drew Vaporeon for them.
Wow, MVP. Hey, Nana. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much, Bubbles.
You're gonna eat tonight, Zach.
I'm gonna be consuming.
Not, what are you trying to say?
Yeah, good. Save that money, Bubbles. I'd rather spend it on Christmas gifts.
Crab Kingdom.
That's my old server.
Oh, that was your private Discord server?
Mm.
I see. Zach, what's your favorite cheese?
Like the creamiest feta you can find, or like a good sirenge.
Yeah, I was thinking sirenge because you're always talking about that.
Listen, sirenge is godsend. Like the gods came down, they were like, what is this nasty ass yellow cheese you have here? Get this nice, creamy, delicious, salty boy and enjoy it with everything. Here you go. And it doesn't make you feel bad. It's not greasy. It's good. I love eating it.
I didn't know you do.
But like, I know every time I mention it to like everyone else, because I always describe it as white cheese, because we just say beosirenge, because for some reason people here, instead of the word for yellow cheese is kashkaval, but they still call it sirenge. And
is that just the word for cheese?
no, sirenge is the type of cheese it is. In English, it's like sirena? Something like that. I don't know, right? Like, it's literally just sirena.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like, it's its own kind of cheese.
It's a white brine.
Yeah.
Serene? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly, serene. Like,
it's almost my name.
oh my gosh. Except it's the S. Like, it's its own kind of cheese. You know?
Oh, I see that says Bulgarian feta cheese. It's literally just feta cheese, but like not Greek.
It's feta cheese, but it's from the Balkans. Well, actually, Greece is kind of the Balkans, but it's like Slav. It's Slav feta cheese. And you know, what was I going off about? Oh yeah, how people here call it sirenge, how they call normal like milk cheese, or I guess feta cheese also milk cheese, but you know what I mean, like the yellow cheese, they call it sirenge. But it's not sirenge, it is kashkaval. We have this distinction for a reason, and no, you say sirenge for something that is not sirenge. And then you say white sirenge, which is like saying white feta. Most feta is white.
I think all feta is white.
Exactly, you don't need to say white feta. That goes without saying.
Fetish cheese.
Anyway, I love feta.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite cheeses as well. It's the one I always add as a topping.
Even with like honestly, like I could replace every single cheese with feta cheese and I would not be mad. It's just the best cheese.
You know who would be mad? Tasty, and they're
oh my
pounds of
god. They put cheddar and I don't know, like Gouda or whatever on everything. Actually, I don't. How do you say
no,
it
it's
in
like
English?
they put cheddar and Gouda, but cheddar and mozzarella are the ones they always do.
Mozzarella. Gouda is better. Gouda. Get out of here.
Gouda.
Gouda is better. Oh, and I guess they put American cheese, or is that just cheddar? I don't know.
I have no idea what the difference is. Like, I know there's like the American cheese slice, but like I don't understand. Like, cheddar is just better.
No, I'm just confused about the American / cheddar cheese.
I think American cheese is just like the processed slice. Yeah, it's just the processed cheese made from cheddar, Colby, or similar cheeses. It's just a sliced cheese.
Okay then. I don't know, I haven't really had proper cheddar. When I was young though, I used to love those fake cheese slices. I know they're not fake cheese, but they taste fake.
The ones that are like individually wrapped in plastic. I used to eat like 5 of them at a time.
Yeah,
I would cut them up into little squares. And
nah, B. Nah, B. We ain't cutting shit here. We take like wait, no, here. Some marmalade. Done. You slap that bitch on your tongue and you swallow. No chewing. Those are my apple slices. I do want some apple. Some dried apple. Yeah, I love those. I remember I used to eat them all the time in Australia. This was also around the same time I had that really weird dream with the giants, but whatever.
I used to eat that cheese all the time only because I wasn't cultured and like wasn't eating like better cheeses. But one thing I hated about it is it didn't melt properly. Like it could melt, but it melted terribly.
No, I rarely ate it with other things. I just ate it by itself. Let me pull up a picture.
Yeah, blue cheese slaps. That's one of my favorites.
I've never actually had blue cheese. You see these boys? Wait, these boys right here? It'll take a little till it catches up on stream.
No, everyone knows what that is. That's a processed American
I know.
Cheese.
Wait, but I have to add it.
I literally look at those and have flashbacks. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have the processed cheese in the corner. Listen! Oh my goodness, thank you, Bubbles. Good luck, I hope it goes well. Shopping for presents could be difficult. You have fun then.
Yeah, that was literally you today and yesterday.
I agree, Marauder. I agree. But hell, if the little me wasn't just living for that cheese, it was just so good. I remember playing Spyro and eating that cheese. I remember.
Oh my god, you're eating that while playing Spyro?
Yeah. Well, not now, but like when I was a wee lass. Maybe I'll find some plastic cheese right now. I say you know what I mean by when I say plastic cheese.
Processed cheese?
Yeah, but it kind of tastes like plastic. Let's be real here. But like, so I'll get some right now, and I'll just play Spyro again. Relive the whole thing. Except I probably won't enjoy it as much. But I remember also playing make-believe Spyro with my friends. Like, we would put down...
Wait, did you pretend to be dragons?
No, well, there was that, but like, that was like the playground thing. But I'm saying like, so we were at my cousin's house, and in his hallway, we would put down like books and other things that you could step on. And the floor was lava, and he, from the end of the hallway, would try and shoot you down with a Nerf gun. And that was very similar to a level, and I think it was Spyro, or some other game.
You had guns in Spyro?
Well, no, but like, you know, magic shot at you. And the goal was for you to get up to him without getting shot with the Nerf gun.
Oh my gosh. Who's messaging?
Let me move my mic a little closer.
Why was he shooting you with his Nerf gun? Oh my god, no! Baby Yoda is so cute!
He is very cute. Oh my gosh.
Hocus Pocus, I think you mean, but also, why'd they have a breakdown in the middle of a thingy game? Oof, oof, oof. I was gonna fuck myself over there.
Hocus Locus.
Hehe.
Hide and seek used to be like my favorite game as a kid. So like I'm from Bangladesh and we call it lukachuri. But like dead ass, my 8-year-old self, like all my cousins were like older than me because on my dad's side they're all like I'm 21 now and they're all in their mid to late 20s. So they were much older than me when I was 8. But like they'll be like, you know, Zuri, let's play lukachuri, and it was done. It was over. I'm playing.
My friends and I were talking about Granica today, and Granica is my favorite thing because it's like group tag except harder. And we were talking about it today, and we were talking of maybe making a more intense version with what are those called? BB guns?
Fight to the death.
You know, with the little
airsoft gun, yeah.
Yeah, but inside they've got like those orange or metal balls sometimes.
Paintball?
No.
Oh no, yeah, those are BB guns. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that, but with BB guns. And we're gonna probably go off to like some recluse village or something and play. So we went briefly over what we think the rules could be, because obviously we have to adapt some things. So we were thinking, we did a thunk and we said, so essentially tagging will still be kind of a thing. We still haven't figured that out yet, but for the most part you'll have like a little health, quote unquote health bar, with that's gonna be represented.
Check your health.
No. It's gonna be represented by like you know those like phone, like there would be a flyer and then there was like little things with the phone number that you can pull off. Well, each of us will have like those on a vest or something. Obviously like just like red red paper.
I mean,
and then if you get shot, you have to rip it off and show like the shooter, obviously. And then after that, you can't shoot the person for like 10 seconds, and that gives them enough time to run. Just, you know, to give a fair chance, like that you can't just like hunt someone down and like shoot them, like unload a whole thing. You know, just on the one person, because that, you know, it's kind of unfair.
You could also use paintball guns, and you can mark with how many paintball shots are on that person.
Listen, where the fuck are we gonna buy paintballs?
Listen,
like paintball guns.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know what you have access to.
We can get BB guns easy. There, I had a really heavy BB gun. Shit did damage. It's kind of like, why does a kid have this?
Yeah, I was the type of kid when we would play hide and seek. Like, you know how you see like those stupid kids like hiding in like freaking the dishwasher or something, like someplace unsafe? I was that kid. But I didn't actually go into any appliance, but I would take it so seriously. I would hide somewhere and
definitely.
The game would go on for 40 minutes. I would still be hiding.
Oh, definitely. What my friend and I used to do is, okay, so let me just draw this out real quick. So the way that some buildings are here is that you have like, this is the side of the building, and then this is like a balcony or something. And then this area right here would be kind of hollowed out, and like there'd be a window here for like the fucking basement or something. And it was usually pretty nasty here, and it was like with the rubble and like cats and rats or whatever. But usually, like, this area right here had no light. And so what my friend and I would do is we'd get, like, really baggy, like, big black shirts. And we'd go there and we'd huddle up in a ball and we'd put the shirts over our knees because it was always during the summer, so we always like wore shorts. We'd put it over our knees and we'd tuck like our hands like inside our shirts, and we were essentially like non-visible because of how dark it was. And we'd just sit there.
I remember playing hide and seek with like one of my best friends. Like they used to live right next door to me. But we were playing hide and seek, and I like hid it in like an unused room in like under the desk. But I barely fit in there, so I had to like twist my neck just to fit in there. And I hid in there for 30 minutes, waiting for them to find me, because I'm like, I'm not losing. So I I probably like furthered my scoliosis doing that.
Oh my god.
I had to win.
Yeah, age. One thing, like, so with Granica, I've told you this story, I'm pretty sure, Serene, but like, Granica is this game where you have a certain place. It's usually a bench that we choose, and you have to, there's two teams, one of them defends the bench, the other is supposed to like touch down on the bench, and that's how you win the game. Like, I think at least 2 or 3 people have to touch down on the bench for it to win. I don't know what that is.
You know in Overwatch, the one where you have to like...
Oh! Yeah. Kind of like that. But this guy, Jovan, he was the fastest dude in our park. Like, no one could catch him. Maybe Vladimir, but like no one could catch him. He was so fast. He was so speedy. And so I was like, alright, bet if you think I can't catch him. Bet. And so what I did is I went home. I got like dressed out of my clothes that people saw me in, and I got dressed in like super baggy clothes, and I got a hat, and I put my hair into the hat so like you couldn't see anything, and I also hid my face with a hat. And I got my friend who wasn't playing, and she was much shorter than me because she was younger, and so I was like, okay, walk around with me, and I'm gonna pretend like you're my girl or something, right? And like I was walking around, I had my like arm around her and everything, and I had my hat down, and I was, we were just walking around looking for this dude. And so we find him and we're stalking him, and we're waiting for like the right opportunity for us to like catch him. And so he kneels down at like this thing to like try and hide, and I remember like the satisfaction of just like walking up to him and tapping on the shoulder like, bitch. But listen, sometimes you're not fast enough, and that's okay.
To outclass him.
Exactly. No one said that was against the rules, so get creative.
Literally inside of a tree.
Oh, we did such stupid shit for that game. Like, jumping off dummy tall places and everything. It was dangerous, because we were kids.
Okay, how far was the height that you dropped from? Because you're afraid to drop from 10 feet right now.
Yeah, I am! Listen, just because you can drop from a certain height doesn't mean you should.
Okay, you had less concern for your life then.
Yeah, because it's Granica. We don't mess around with Granica. Hello?
Show small, where'd I add the second H from? Show small, my bad. You can do things, I don't know, like, I think a lot of popular designs, apart from, like, furry or anthropomorphic designs, are probably maybe dragons, but, like, that could go into, like, scalies or whatever, but, like, dragons, but also, like, fantasy things like, angels or demons or stuff, like, yeah, because I had this one mutual that most of his adopts are just that, but they always sell out. Or anything really that just goes into fantasy, I think.
And it's also like the name. The name, the brand. Is it Gucci?
We were talking about American cheese, so that's gonna be there for the remainder of the stream.
Yes. I forgot the cheese was there.
Yeah, I think you can go either way with like dragons that are like dragons, like spiral dragons, or even, you know, like anthropomorphic dragons, like, you know,
or even like more furrier dragons.
Like, no, I understand, but I mean, like, because I think just the concept of dragons is so appealing to a lot of people. But like, you know, like if you've seen like the humanoid dragons, where it's like they have like scaly parts on their arms or legs, but they still have the horns and the wings, but like the rest of them are human. Yeah, I know. But I feel like there's a lot of like liberty in if you're like doing a dragon design, because you can make them as dragon or as human as you want them to be.
It also just depends on what your audience is used to. Like, if they're used to more humanoid designs, then like stick with more humanoid designs. But if they're like more akin to something a little more dragon-like, or, you know, more animalistic but still kind of anthro, then, you know, go with that. It just depends. But if you're trying to establish one, then, you know, whatever you like, broski. Watch it.
Sort of using the charcoal toothpaste.
Yeah, I guess. AJ, why does your dino bro have black nails and teeth? Were they
is it
emo?
actually like I thought you were just blocking out the color?
No, him shit got black tooth and claw. I mean, are we seriously commenting on the black teeth but not the rest of it?
I mean, it's a fair point.
Listen, maybe this was a fashion choice. Maybe he wants to have black teeth.
He wanted to be extra.
So it was a fashion choice. Brat! Why?
Zach, did you miss not?
Not?
Okay, I guess that's a no. I'm sorry, not.
I'm not okay.
Don't.
You wear me out. Any MCR stands in the audience tonight?
Yeah, Mouse.
I mean, I know Mouse. By the way, Mouse. Speaking of which, I haven't watched this yet, so I can't verify the quality, but there you go. Enjoy it. Have a nice time. Hello, Electro. MCR is back, baby. How are the emos feeling? We feeling good? I feel pretty good.
Oh, is there confirmation that they're back?
I mean, I'm guessing so. Listen, it's a little on the fence right now, but we're taking it as is. MCR is back. And if they're not, then I'm gonna cry. You think I won't? I will. Like, straight up, I'm gonna be posting fucking MCR fan cams at the end of arguments.
Zach, real quick, can you turn off your lines? Just want to see what the colors look like alone.
Okay, can I just finish the base color? Like, let me finish the rest of it, and then we will see.
Then we will laugh.
Then we'll laugh. Yeah, we do, AJ. Oh! Helena is one of my favorite songs. It's so good. If any of you stand Bullets, I'm personally asking you to leave. Not leave, go, be gone. You have no taste. Obviously. Good. Have you listened to Bullets, AJ? Have you?
I've listened to like 3. I lied. No, actually, I listened to the Black Parade album with you. I remember when we met.
Yeah.
But I don't remember any of the songs apart from
The Black Parade?
Yeah, that's the only one I remember. And I know Summertime because reasons.
Interesting.
Let's just say it showed up in a playlist or 2.
Interesting how that works. Interesting how life works out like that.
Mm-hmm. And I know teenagers because that's the song everyone plays. I didn't even know that song was MCR's until like last year.
Yeah, until I mentioned it. Also, it was on the album. Listen, Bullets is just bad. Like, I'm not gonna flex. There are a few songs on there that I like. It's okay to admit that. But it's not okay to say that it's a good album, because it's
not okay.
It's not okay. Just as we are not. Okay. Y'all standing Bullets is the worst thing like. Why stand Bullets when 3 cheers exist? Why stand Bullets when 3 cheers exist? I like 3 songs off Bullets. Sunsets of Monroeville, Cubicles, and Demolition Lovers. If we're really pushing it, Vampires Will Never Hurt You. And that's if we're pushing it. But how can you stand Bullets? Bullets is so ugly.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm defending my opinion. Bullets is disgusting.
Remember that when you were looking up like the top MCR albums and all of them had bullets in it?
No, you mean the top MCR songs?
Was it songs? Okay,
yeah, it was like ranking all of them. That thingy was trash because the top songs were their singles and their hits, which is like, okay, typical, whatever. I don't give a shit. But like throughout the thing, like they were just wrong. Having certain Black Parade songs lower than any Bullet song is a sin. A fucking sin. Black Parade isn't even my favorite album. But having it below any of the Bullet song is so wrong. It is wrong. No, don't stand Bullets. Disgusting. Bullets. Ugh, no taste. How can that be your favorite album? God! MCR stands. Rise, except the ones who like Bullets. There he is without the line art.
I gotta wait a second for that stream to catch up. I see. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, okay, you took the eye off, then it's really bad.
Yeah, with the eye, it's not so bad. You know, he's here. He's there.
Zach was originally gonna undersell herself. She's gonna sell them for much cheaper than this. But she basically, we were trying to think of a price that was a balance for how much time she puts in, but also low enough that like she could get a good amount of like people actually wanting to commission her.
Honestly, if it weren't for Zareen, these would be like dummy
Dirt
cheap.
cheap. Yeah.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. but like dirt cheap, and I would have been hella underselling myself, and I would have regretted it, and then I would have just been miserable. But thank God for Zareen. Oh, I love MCR. Even through their Valid album.
This is common knowledge.
It's like, if there were ever going to be a trivia page about me, it would just say, Stans MCR, and that's it. Nothing else.
No, Stans Homestuck.
Shut up. I mean, it's complicated, okay? Matchbox 20.
Oh my gosh.
I still stand by what I said. Zareen.
To not play the song?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I won't. I have a different song in mind.
Today, my friend started... Because, okay, my friend did not know that Fergie and will.i.am were part of the Black Eyed Peas.
Wow.
Which is like...
Fergalicious. Or Catalicious.
That's exactly what happened today. What happened today was she started singing Fergalicious, and me and our other friend Maria, we looked at each other and she was like, "Are you thinking of what I'm thinking?" I was like, "Yes, I'm thinking of what you were thinking. Let's not go there."
How could you just ruin Fergalicious like that?
Oh god, I never want to think of it again. I know there's Homestuck too, with Dirk mostly. I don't know. I never want to think about Homestuck again.
You say that, but literally like 3 times a week it's brought up by you.
That's because everything reminds me of it.
You literally brought it up today when AJ was getting glasses. You brought it up today.
I didn't bring it up. Mouse brought it up first. Mouse was like, Terezi-chan? Terezi-chan? And I was like, hey, cool kid. I'm sorry for moving my feathers. I got too excited about Homestuck. You were right. You were right. Those glasses did look like Terezi-chan.
No, they weren't angled enough. Like, they were
Yeah.
just, like the cat eye glasses.
Yeah, but they're essentially Terezi glasses.
Listen, you guys just want to see Homestuck and everything.
No, Homestuck isn't everything, because Homestuck is everything.
See, I also get infatuated with things, but I move on after a couple of days. You know,
But this is not infatuation. This is not.
Listen.
This is.
When I watched Alien Covenant, I can't remember what happened in Alien Covenant. Like I can't remember the people's names, but I remember I was so hurt after watching it that like I was listening to like Willow Smith and she said trees in her song, and I was like, Alien Covenant had trees. Everything reminded me of it.
That's me with Homestuck, except this is no infatuation. This isn't some silly crush. This is a deep-rooted. I guess now it's Christmases, huh? I can't believe I'm using those words. 2019. Almost 2020. Christmases. Yeah, you literally can't. You can't go like anywhere without thinking, wow, Homestuck did that, huh? I look at the sun too long and you blink somewhere else and it's green and you're like, huh, green sun.
Okay.
You don't understand.
I don't understand. I read like 3 times, and every single time after Act 1 I was done.
I don't know, it's different when you're involved in in an active fandom with it, with everyone engaging constantly.
I never engage engage in the fandom for anything.
Exactly.
The most I did, so, like, around, like, junior year of high school, I think, or, like, yeah, maybe early senior year, I suddenly got really into Shallon Showdown again, and I was rewatching it and everything, and I was
Shallon Showdown!
I watched the show when I was a kid, but I got into it as, like, a 17-year-old or, like, maybe early 16-year-old.
They used to play that on Cartoon Network all the time.
But, literally, I was posting it to Tumblr at the time, and there was, like, a handful of people that were also really into Shallon Showdown, and that was the only time ever I was into a fandom, and, like, I was involved in the fandom, but it was a dead-ass fandom. Like, literally, it was 5 people that were actively, like, supporting each other in the Shallon Showdown Tumblr community.
But that's what makes it hurt, Mouse. That's what makes it hurt! I spent so much of my youth with Homestuck. And it was everywhere. It dominated the internet, like, sphere for a while. Especially when it was in its prime.
But as someone who never got into Homestuck, every time I saw something Homestuck related,
you'd go, ugh!
No. I wouldn't even be able to tell most of the time. Like, the only way I could, like, tell explicitly is if I saw gray skin and orange horns. I'm like, that's a Homestuck. I
can't even look at the zodiacs without thinking, wow, Carcat, huh? Why did Homestuck... Why?
Why did Homestuck why?
No, just why did Homestuck? In general.
I don't know.
Oh god. I was also into Hetalia.
Oh no, Hetalia! No!
Oh, draw a circle, that's the end. Draw a circle, that's the end.
That one I can definitely get involved in. The thing goes, once again, I didn't actively participate in the fandom, but all of my friends in middle school and early high school were into it, so it was basically a real life fandom interaction. But I drew so many of the freaking countries. I self-inserted. It was so embarrassing. It was, oh no.
Draw a circle, that's the end. Draw a circle, that's the end. Hetalia.
My favorite countries were China and Switzerland. Like, I don't know why, but I thirsted after them so hard.
I hate Hetalia as a concept. I hate that we all got sucked into it when we were like 12. I hate that it makes you sympathize with Nazi Germany. I hate Hetalia, what you have done.
You have to put your pen down for that.
Listen, I'm just...
It's okay, it's in the past.
Listen, I can get over Hetalia. It's just thinking back on it's pretty disgusting. But Homestuck? That's not a wound you easily recover from. Homestuck.
Okay, good night, Show Small.
Good night, Show Small.
And happy holidays.
And happiest of the holidays. Boomer humor. Except it's the holiday one that I posted the other day.
Which one?
The happy non-specific gendered? Was that it?
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, and the guy was like, oh, I'm chucking the food in America.
Okay.
That's how I imagine boomers sound like.
I thought about the snowman comic. No, the snowman.
The one that gets shot out back?
Yeah, the snowman.
Oh no! Zareen!
They were all just hold up. They just all did this face. No! Why is it the Google emoji? That's not what I wanted.
I'm sorry, Zareen.
They all did this. There you go.
Dang, that snowman comic really hit you.
Yeah, it did. Cause they all just had the same face, and their arms were just like helpless in the air. And it was so sad. Oh, we don't talk about Voltron?
We don't talk about Voltron.
That is facts.
Voltron is a thing we don't talk about. No, not even then. Not even then.
Okay, maybe for you, but Nene and I, we talk about Voltron just to roast it.
Listen, that's how Nene and I became friends.
I know this.
But maybe within the privacy of my own home.
You are in the privacy of your own home.
In the privacy of our own home of Chads.
Okay.
Or yeah. DMs. I will roast a Voltron or two.
I'm just thinking about your video where you're like, Shiro is gay!
I was so happy!
You're so excited!
You always bully me about that.
Because you could, in the thumbnail, in the title, in the way
I
you were
was
talking about it.
Yeah, I was so optimistic, and you're just gonna hurt me like that? Okay, I see.
I'm not trying to.
I see how it is.
Okay. Listen, it's in the past. We've abandoned Voltron. No need to be sad about it.
Fuck Voltron.
Even Mouse is talking about it. See, you had so much joy.
You guys are bullying me. This is called harassment.
It's not.
It is. I fuck around and get some tea. Not even gonna flex.
Voltron did a lot of characters dirty.
Voltron did many things dirty.
Yeah.
And they weren't dirty deeds done cheap. They're just dirty.
Yeah, we'll drink it lukewarm. I'm not trying to burn our lips, Mouse.
Sorry, Mouse. You see, we can do many things with the lips, like speak properly. As you can see with my example right here. Who drinks scalding hot tea and cannot speak properly?
You said
and whose name starts with M?
Hot? Is it not? Hold up. What am I thinking of? No, it's scalding hot. Yeah, scalding hot. You're reprimanding.
I'm like, you can't speak, Miles. And then 2 seconds later.
You've been a really bad tea.
No, the tea's supposed to scold you.
Oh shit. He's gonna say.
Shut up, Miles. Listen. My point stands. You like tea, and you like boba with fucking.
No milk. She doesn't like milk.
And
like
also,
banana.
no. She doesn't like the. Was it you who didn't like the tapioca pearls and got the jellies instead?
That's Mouse. She doesn't like the tapioca pearls. Yeah.
Not only does she not like milk, she doesn't like the tapioca pearls. You're not even drinking boba at that point.
That's what Anna does. She gets like fruit tea, like a fruit drink, and then puts the jellies in there, so it's not even boba, but we're going to a boba place.
Yeah, you might as well just make it at home. What the fuck? Mouse, you have no rights, is what I'm getting at here. Yeah, I am rodent racist. Specifically against you, Mouse. Or should I say rat?
We do stand rodent racism. Finally something we can agree on.
It's time to oppress Mouse. No milk drinking ass, weak bone baby. And the tea discussion isn't even like I'll drink hot tea, don't get me wrong, but like you act like it's the only way to drink tea. Get out of here.
Also, Mouse, like when I say I drink warm tea, it's not like barely warmer than room temperature. Like I can drink hot tea, it's just not scalding hot. It's just not where I have to take like one little drop of tea before I have to like retract my lips.
Where I have to go. If you like to burn your tongue every single time, that's a you thing.
And no, she uses a straw. She's a coward.
Oh, so you're not even gonna face the fire like a proper person. You're gonna go, oh, I'm gonna have a cute little straw, and I'm gonna sip like this. Get out of here. Burn temperature, my ass. Use a straw. Get out.
Hello, Damjan.
Damjan? That's Damyan.
Hello, Dam. Listen! I'm not from where you are.
Damjan.
Ah! This is like when I said Nicolia and you came for me.
Nicolia? Interesting.
I'll never say a name that is Eastern European again. I'm sorry, Damyan.
And you even still call you. It's with a short A, not a long A.
Damyan,
There you go.
We learned it here. Listen, my name is Zareen. Every single person who's first encountered me says Zarin, alright?
Zarin?
Yep. Listen, if you read my name and you didn't hear it first, how would you say it?
No, I've been saw that you were Zareen. Like that's how I would say it.
Okay, so literally in the entirety of my like
Life?
lower education, I guess in upper education as well, but like usually they ask for your pronunciation first. But like yeah, like every time that I have a new teacher or something, they would say Zarin and like. Or like Zarine.
Zarine?
But I've only had 2 people ever see Zarine on the first go, and one of them was brown, so that made sense. But the other one was white, and he really surprised me. I really didn't think he was gonna say Zarine.
Dang, he came through.
Not even Zarine, actually. You know how my family says it? Like, so Z's can be said like a J, so they actually say Jarin, but like my brother, he says, you know, Zarine, that's my name. Zarine, it's not Zarine, but I prefer Zarine.
That's fair. I mean, like, my last name, always, like, they'll read the first part, because the first part's Slav, but then when they get to the second bit, they always stop. They always stop and they stare.
That's the Chinese last one, right?
I guess it's Chinese, because it's, like, my grandfather, and he's Chinese. Okay, so but, like, they'll always, like, say the first part, and then they'll stop. They'll look at me, they'll look back at the name, they'll look at me, and they either do 2 things. They try and say it, or they just look at me, they're like, so what's this then? Alright, what's all this then?
Alright, what's all this then?
And then I have to go through my life story every single time.
Zach is Mr. Worldwide, she's mixed.
Extra mix. Dale.
See that post where it's like, I got Pitbull tickets, you wanna go?
Dale. Who the fuck
Fuck is Dale? Fuck is Dale?
Who the fuck is Dale? Dang, we pulling out countries here that I ain't even been to. Yes, but I am a mix of Serbian, Macedonian, Chinese, and Laos. And that is only from my parents.
Yeah, but then you also were born in Australia.
And there's that.
Yeah. So when people are like, where are you from? They like, it's with the intention of like, what is your like ethnicity, not like
where are you from? Yeah. Yeah, because usually when I say, you know, I'm from Australia, they're like, Australia?
Where are you really from?
Oh no, my favorite is, can you say something in Australian? and I'll be like, you mean English? And they're like, no, Australian. And I'm like, they speak English in Australia. And they're like, do they? Or
is that how Macedonian people react?
So yeah, sometimes. Not all of them. It's like far few between.
Because that one girl thought your blonde hair was natural.
Oh my god, yeah. So I was just sitting in class once, and I had a few strands. Like I had my front strands bleached. So this girl who was waiting for another girl in my class, like, she walks up to me, or no, she just starts a conversation. She was like, so is your hair natural? And I was like, what do you mean natural? And she's like, well, like the white bits. And I'm like, no. And it wasn't like these had already grown out like a hefty amount, so you could see my roots.
So you could see the roots?
Yeah. And I was like, no, why would they be natural? Like, do you know how hair dye works? And she was like, well, I don't know. You guys are exotic over there. I don't know how you work. I was like,
oh my gosh.
Interesting. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, exactly. I'm an anime protag. This is how we work.
See, that's my dad. I wanna bleach and dye my hair, but my dad, like, especially like with consideration to going to Europe, he's like, no, don't do that because it's gonna like make you more like noticeable. People are gonna be like, oh, she's not from here. Like, let's target her or whatever. I'm like, you know, people dye their hair elsewhere too.
Fuck, what was it? Oh yeah, and another thing that people do here a lot is they will say, like, I can understand this a little more, but they'll be like, you are from Austria, right? I'm like, no, Australia. And they're like, but wait, where's that? Or this one girl who was like, you were from Africa, right?
Oh,
I was like, Africa? I can understand Austria, you know, they're kind of similar here.
And from Mean Girls.
Like, Australia? Austria, you know, they're here, you know? But Africa is all the way there.
Yeah, with Andre, we used to joke sometimes. We would, like, you know, we would say, how's it in Austria?
Hehe. You know, should be wild in here.
My dad, he doesn't mind me doing it, but like my mom is very traditional, like she's like very traditional, but my dad's like very westernized. So if I want to dye, like my mom, she doesn't even want me to like bleach or dye my hair like a natural color. So like if I do a lighter brown or like a you know, dirty blonde or something. But like, you know, the thing is, I have like dark black hair and I have like tan skin, and she's like, that looks the best, and she just wants me to look like a Bollywood girl.
Dang.
Even with my hair, she always wants me to keep my hair long, and she was really like hesitant about me cutting it short, but like over like the last several years, each time I cut it shorter. But she actually really liked my short hair. So I was trying to be like, listen, maybe it'll be like my short hair, maybe you'll like it. She's like, no, I won't, but like maybe she'll like it, I don't know.
I mean, have you planned, or have you decided how you're gonna cut your hair now?
I don't know, because I'm actually like, okay, so my hair is very fine, so it doesn't like it's hard for me to style it when it's long. Like I can't curl it or like anything like that just because it doesn't hold its shape. Like it naturally wants to be straight. So the only thing I can really do is just straighten it, but I do like the look of long straight hair. But the thing is, like, also I don't know, like I want to get it shorter, but I don't want to get it I don't want to get it as short as it was before, like where you see me with like where it's about like above my chin or whatever. I don't want to get it that short again. I don't know if I know, but I don't know if I want to get it that short again. But also, I don't know if I want to get it shoulder length, because when I cut my hair last time, it was like chin length, and I let it grow, and that whole time between chin length and below shoulder length, I didn't like it at that length. So I don't know.
I mean, it's hair, it'll grow.
I know, but do I really want to have it, like, the thing is, when I cut it, like, short enough, then I either have to keep it that short, or I have to wait for it to get long enough where I like it again. So that's months of having hair that I don't like.
That's fair. I like my hair at this length, I think.
I very much like your hair at that length.
Thank you. But I don't know if I want to do anything like else with it. Like, cause I've always been the type to experiment and to go like funky fresh with my hair. I've had an undercut, I've had like a buzz cut, I've had like many things. I've had the whole dyke look. I've had it all. I've had long hair. I've had it long when I was young. I used to have like the typical bowl cut for the Asian kids with the bangs and everything.
Long hair like a few months ago as well.
That's true, but my hair was longer than that, like when I was a wee lass.
I see.
But yeah, I've had it every way, and I've had it like dyed and bleached and everything. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to like keep it as it is now. Change it, do it, you know. I did have peak emo hair, but most of the time my hair is peak emo. Like, most of the time I have the emo look. So it's like, it kind of goes without saying.
I'm the opposite. I remember one time in middle school, or no, it wasn't middle school, it was like early high school. I cut my hair, but it was in a way that's so, I always part my hair either in the middle or on the left. I didn't like parting on the right. But when I was part on the left, I have like a little nice swoop in my hair right there naturally waves. So it has a really nice shape. But it waved in such a way that it covered one of my eyes. And like naturally, I always move my hair out of the way. Like I have to see out of both eyes. I can't obstruct one.
Oh, I remember in the 3rd grade, because like all of my teachers would comment on it. I would have like half of my face covered because of my hair, and I'd just walk around like that. I'd be like, I can see perfectly fine, so why should I move my hair out of my face? And my teacher would be like, no, you'll go blind. And I was like, well, I haven't gone blind yet, so what's the truth? I don't know if that's true or not.
I mean, you won't go blind. Just the thing is, so when you only can see out of one eye, you lose depth perception because everything will appear flat to you.
Then I'm not going blind. I'm just losing depth perception for a bit. They lied to me. I'll kill them. JK. I know they had the best intentions. Or actually, don't know.
Did they? Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, you probably don't want a kid to like hit themselves in like well.
Oh no, Valkyrie, I'm sorry. I got gum in my hair, like stuck in my hair once when I was like chewing gum in bed or something, and I guess I got in my hair, and that was the worst.
Listen, I wanted to be emo. Mouse. Also, I'm sorry that happened, Valkyrie. Don't worry, we'll kill them. I don't like these though.
I mean, no, but I think eye strain, for example, reading in the dark strains your eyes, but it doesn't actually make your vision worse. It's just harder to read, but it doesn't make your vision worse.
I don't know why, like, where out of the blue I started just experimenting with my hair all willy-nilly. It's because I'm gay? Maybe.
Yeah, I was about to say, that was discovering your identity.
Well, gay me was just like, well, no longer straight, so it's time to fuck up my hair.
There was this one summer when I cut my hair really short. It was the shortest it had been, like, in my life. It was also like the only summer I like went out really frequently, and it was hot, so I wore like gym shorts and stuff and like loose tops. I'm like, wow, people are gonna think I'm a dyke.
Oh my god.
And I was hanging out with Anna too, and like I told you she's out really affectionate, so we would hold hands and stuff, so it only made it worse.
I mean, listen. Sometimes
The only good thing is I live in a very liberal area, so no one was gonna come for me.
I mean, no one really came for me. They just assumed I was a tomboy. But they assumed wrong. I'm that one TikTok that's just like, you know, I'm a dyke, right?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, in my middle school, we had like a dress code. Like we didn't have a uniform, but we had like you couldn't wear certain things. Like if you wore a skirt, it had to be like, you know, to your fingertips. Like if you put your arm like against your side, and you weren't allowed to wear jeggings. Like you had to wear actual jeans. You couldn't wear jeggings for some reason. But like how would they know unless they pulled on your jeans? And like you couldn't wear crop tops or stuff like that. But like people were wearing that anyway, so it really mattered about who caught you and who like actually decided to enforce it.
They're not so strict. Like it's kind of like the same here. But some teachers are more okay about it, some aren't. I remember once this guy was wearing shorts, but they're like below his ankles, and my teacher went off at him. She was like, "You are in an institution of knowledge. You should not be wearing that. That is extremely inappropriate. What if your parents showed up to work wearing booty shorts, huh? How would you think that would be appropriate? You are in an institution. You are in school. You should not be wearing this." And it's like, chill the fuck out, lady. One, it's summer. It's hot. Two, those shorts aren't even inappropriate. He has worn a shirt with a dude. Like, on his shirt there's a guy who's also wearing shorts, but his dick is out.
What the heck?
You're telling me, but I have not heard one fucking teacher comment about that shirt. I have not heard anyone say anything about that shirt. But no, this man wears below knee length shorts, and it's the end of the fucking world. This is an institution. Blah 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 blah.
Good night, Damian.
Good night, Damian. I'm khaf torasmena.
Zach, do you have first or second shift tomorrow? Second?
Second.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, why are you up? I used to, like, so I was raised Muslim, and I used to go to Sunday school, and the people that were in the Islamic sector, they were very traditional. They were very, like, involved. in Islam. But I remember like this kid was wearing like a shirt that had like a wrestler on it, and they're like like in a place of God, you're not allowed to wear like wear things that have people's faces, and like he got roasted. And oh my god, I was like so young, I was like 8 or like 7 or something, and I remember I forgot my hijab, like I forgot my scarf, and I wanted to pray anyway. And they like some girls, like some older like girls, they saw me and they're like, next time wear your hijab. And I felt so hurt. It's like, that's not my fault, I didn't intentionally do this, and I'm in the girls section because we're segregated. Like no one's eyes are on me except for yours.
Dang. You gotta wear those even around other like same gendered people?
It's cause they like it's just very enforced.
I see. Also, yes, Damian, I'm in my last year, and then it is over.
Valkyrie, your school doesn't allow hijabs?
That's...
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if they're Muslim? Like...
That's interesting. Why?
I remember my middle and high school... What? Okay, I remember my middle and high school, oh my goodness.
Well, she'll continue that thought later.
Okay, so, in my middle and high school, like, you had to get permission to wear a hijab. Like, they wouldn't just trust you because, like, they had, like, a no hat rule or something. So, like, if you wanted to, like, cover your head because of religious reasons, you had to, like, get permission. But at some point in high school, they stopped asking for it. And I think because we had a new principal at one point, like, after the second year, our principal switched out, and we had a new one, and she allowed people to wear hats, and apparently, like, that was so significant that everyone loved her for it, because, like, people just wanted to wear hats so badly.
Dang. We don't really have rules against those, and like we have Turkish parallels for I said parallels, paralelki, okay. We have like Turkish sections of the school that are like for Turkish students, so everything is taught in I think Albanian. I don't know. But point is, most students that go from the to that area are Muslim, so I don't think we have like a specific dress code for it. And I know my friend who was Romani in primary school, I don't know, is that middle school? I don't fucking know. But she didn't usually wear a headdress. But I know for, I think it was Ramadan, but I don't know. But there was a minute where she wore it, but it was because specifically for a holiday. But I really don't remember which one it was.
Could be Eid. That's like at the end of Ramadan.
Maybe. I really don't remember when it was or why she did it. So I'm not in Yubata. I'm in Georgia. My sister went to Yubata. But there's Turkish parallels elsewhere. I don't know which schools, but there is.
Do you mean a do-rag? When you say durable, I think, yeah.
Yeah, because he says durags later instead of...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Violence! That's racism. That's just straight up racism.
Yeah.
Okay, bye Damian, for real this time.
Dame people go. I think I'm going to take a small little break. Just because I want some tea really badly.
Are you gonna stream again, or are you just gonna end the stream?
Oh, I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm just gonna dip.
Okay.
So, be right back, fellers. Do you want me to mute Zerine on stream? Or
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you can chill in here and talk to them if you want.
Oh, I also guess, but I'm not particularly interesting.
I mean, you can reply to them.
You better be back soon.
Don't worry. Okay. Be right back then, fellers. We make tea. Zerine is here. It is all good.
Okay, bye, Not. Well, it's getting dark in my room. Oh my gosh. When when I was in 6th grade and 7th grade, I was also very innocent. And the thing is, the people around me were not innocent though. It's just I didn't associate with them. Like I kind of like sheltered myself. But like even back then, and especially now, like there are 10 and 11-year-olds that be doing some raunchy and like surprising things, and it's like you guys are children. What are you doing? Okay, see you, Marauder. Yeah, I can't remember if there was any pregnancies in my middle school, but there were definitely several in my high school. Oops. I don't think in either of my schools, like, anyone particularly went to the library. Like, I've definitely seen people there, but especially in my middle school, the library was always dead. And the only reason I was ever there is because my best friend at the time was an avid reader, so she would always go to the library. And I think I was a library assistant or something. Um, but in high school, I went to the library like 3 times in total. So yeah, I don't know what was up there. Oh, I see. We had computer labs though, so people usually went to like those classrooms to do whatever, play Minecraft or Halo or something. Oh yeah, I have birds. Like so I usually when Zach streams and I'm here, I'll turn off my lights because my birds are more quiet when the lights are off. But it was getting really dark, so I'm like, okay, let me turn my light on, and immediately the birds came alive. Um, so with my school, I think people they would have games downloaded onto flash drives and put the flash drives into the school computers. So like all the games they would want to play were already ready. To play chess. Zach is not here right now, so she'll answer that when she's back. Yeah, I'm actually a dog person. Like I love dogs the most, but I also really love cats. I do love birds. The only thing is like there definitely are birds that can be affectionate and like cuddle with you and like sit with you and stuff like that. My birds are not like that. They're very disinterested in anything that is outside of their cage. So they kind of just exist. I also hate teachers that yell. Luckily though, in my academic experience, I've never had a I want to say I never had a bad teacher. I've had two teachers, one boring teacher. He wasn't bad. He was just really boring. Like that's the only class that I consistently fell asleep in. Um, and I guess one actually bad teacher because she got engaged during the school year and she just straight up left us. She left and we had to get a long-term substitute. But apart from those, I've like usually had only amazing teachers. And yeah, anxious ball of black. So last year during winter, I was staying over at a friend's for 2 weeks, and I brought my birds with me, and she has a cat. And immediately, like we already knew that the cat was taking interest in the birds, and we got a little scared. So we tried to always keep them separated. But one day, like a week in, I left like the door just like a crack open, and he went in there when like I was taking a shower, and I heard like a clang, and I was like, "Oh my God, Stephanie, check on the birds!" And she ran in there, and like her cat had one of my birds in his mouth, and the other one was like flying around, and I was like, "No!" But we were able to save the birds. They weren't hurt. They're okay. Like it's been a year. They're okay. But like that was my heart sank because I almost lost them. Yeah, after that, we just so she had an X room that was unused, so we just kept the birds in that room and always locked the door on that so the cat couldn't get in. I mean, there are definitely cats that are much more tolerant of like small animals and birds, and like very gentle with them, but her cat was not. I just think like so yeah, as I said, I never had bad experiences with teachers, but it is really sad when I hear like people share their bad experiences with teachers and how like they don't like their teacher because honestly, even if there's a subject that you um have more difficulty with or like that would otherwise be disinteresting to you, like if you have a really great teacher, like you'll just put in a lot more effort and like you would be a lot more engaged in the class and that's why I've enjoyed almost all of my class with the exception of like maybe two during college because I've had really great professors. Is Zach back? Okay, Airglow, did he really? Yeah, I had a math teacher in seventh grade that at one point he left without telling us at all, and so we had another long-term substitute. And then he came back the last week and he was like, "You guys, I'm retiring." So what he had done is he used all of his vacation days right before he retired.
That's amazing. I mean, smart as well. That's a cola.
Hello.
Skyrim OST.
Yeah, I don't like math. I've had like one math teacher. No, I've had two math teachers that I liked, but No, I have had 3, but one of them was elementary school. And can you really say that math was hard in elementary school? Anyways, but apart from that, like every other math teacher, I didn't like, or they weren't particularly interesting in me. Like they weren't like they didn't keep me engaged, and they didn't like do anything to make me take interest in the subject. So I was just never good at math. But I have 2 friends that really love math, and my brother also loves math. And they're very good at math, but the thing is, like, they believe that anyone can be good at math. You just have to really try, and like usually when people see that they're not like doing well, they'll immediately try to give up. But it really is about you, the teacher, and like how like your learning environment, and also you putting in the effort to actually get better.
Math is kind of hard though.
Math is hard, miss me with that.
I was actually really good at math.
I was good at math until middle school.
I was
it was
good
over for me.
I was good at math all through like my primary, like all of, like, I don't know how your school system works. All of primary school, all 9 years.
Like, primary school is like first grade or kindergarten. No, yeah, first grade to 6th grade, and then like junior high is like 7 and 8. And then high school is 9 to 12. But sometimes people just do elementary school, which is 1 through 5, then middle school, which is 7, 8. No, 6, 7, and 8, and then high school, which is 9 through 12.
I'm never gonna understand this, but I was good at
even in America it varies. So
I was good at math all through my second year of high school, which was my last year of math. Also, Malice, you're an architect student. You have to be good at math, or at least I hope you are. But like I was good at math up until like the last bit of math that I had. Now I'm probably like really rusty, and I probably don't know much anymore.
Yeah.
But when we had it, I was good.
Outside of like actual math class, the like, you know, most math I need to know is probably algebra, and that was like in my astronomy class, and I didn't take chemistry since high school, but like we did math and chemistry. I was just about to say though that sciences is where I'm at. Like I'm really good at sciences, so in biology, chemistry I was good at, but I didn't enjoy chemistry. I was in an IB school, so we did biology and chemistry our first 2 years. We did one year, and
you're like a baby. What's this?
But then during your IB program was 2 years, so during your junior and senior year, you get to choose one and do that one for 2 years. And I chose biology, and I like love biology. I actually applied to college for biology. But then like this is really ironic now because I'm not even drawing anymore, but I switched into art just because I wanted time to draw, and I didn't think I would have that time if I did biology. And there were times where I regretted it because I actually did like genuinely enjoy biology, and like I would have had I have the work ethic to like, you know, do all my work, but I chose art so that I could do art, and then I eventually got a second major in art history because I loved art history. But I don't even draw anymore. Like I just stopped. So sometimes I think like, wow, what if I still went into biology, but then I also would never have met Zach or like literally any of my friends right now.
Aw. I mean, at least you have art history.
Yeah, at least I can get a museum job. I'm still thinking of whether I should go to grad school, and I really don't want to because it's literally all just research. I'm not trying to just make a dissertation that I'll never I'm never gonna actively use or care about.
I mean, I don't know about that shit. Also, I'm really good at like biology is I love biology. Physics I'm also good at, but I have a complicated relationship with physics simply because of my freaking teacher. Stupid bitch.
I also don't have math anymore, but that's because I took like the easiest class that satisfied my requirements, and I still got a C. Okay, that's how bad I am at math. I still got a C. But
oh my god.
To be fair, I got a C because I only did like half of the homework assignments. I could have gotten a B, but it was in freshman year, and I bulled so hard freshman year.
That's fair.
My after and sophomore year was like the last year I got a B, but then after like that one semester I got a B in sophomore year, every class straight A's because suddenly I cared. This teacher is the one that like is like obsessed with her and like wants to involve her in everything.
She's also the dumb one who thought the speed of light didn't have any relevance to a certain thing that it very much did. I forget what it was. But... I'm tired.
You're almost done.
I know, I meant like... Oh, okay. I thought you were... Never mind.
Not your drawing. I meant you're almost done with, like, having to even associate with her.
Oh wait, no, they don't blink. They...
Oh, they have the nictitating membrane. Right. Okay, yeah. They have an eyelid that comes through.
Okay.
You're about to pull a J.K. Rowling right there with the blinking snake.
I caught myself. Unlike J.K. Turf. Do here.
I do here.
I'm so bad at chemistry.
I'm just gonna double check this for you real quick.
The eyelids?
Yeah, because I don't know if it comes... Yeah, no, I'm right. It doesn't come in from both sides. It comes in from one side and covers the other.
Oh, so it just goes like this? Like... Where does it go?
It will come in from... Which corner is this? It'll come in from yeah, it'll come in from that corner to the right, yeah.
Okay. What color is it?
It's usually like a semi-translucent color, so it's like gonna be like a gray-y color, but you will see a little bit of the color of the eye underneath it.
Okay. Should we make it gray, or should we just ask AJ what color he wants it? Does he have to the rep? He does not.
AJ. Why aren't my messages sending?
Why aren't your messages sending? Don't break eye contact to establish dominance. Interesting.
Wow. Messages just don't want to send. I guess my connection died.
No, they sent. Here they are.
Oh, I see. But yeah, I'll send an example in chat real quick, rather in voice chat. But you see, it's like a gray filmy color.
I see.
Massey said eyelid, but it's not. It's not the same.
But that's why I should put it in quotation mark.
AJ knows what a nictitating membrane is.
Does he?
He does! He made an animation before of a dinosaur blinking with that.
I see.
My chemistry teacher, I had 2 chemistry teachers in high school. One of them, he had like such a gentle smile, and like he used to be a college professor, so he was very patient, but like that actually was like his downfall because like the class was so freaking rude, and he's just the type of like that'd be like, I'll wait, and he'll just wait for the class to like settle themselves. But he was like a pleasure, you know, to have as a teacher. But my other chemistry teacher was horrible. I hated him.
My chemistry teacher in quotation marks middle school. No, it was proper. Whatever. Before high school. She was my class teacher, my biology teacher, and my chemistry teacher. And on Mondays, we'd have our class, 2 chemistry, and then 2 biology lessons. We were with her all fucking day, and I did not particularly like that woman.
See, like the chemistry teacher that I didn't like, it's like, it was because like I got A's in his class, but the thing was he was like one of those teachers that really tried to be funny and like really tried. Yes. and like he really tried to like interact with the students in a way that was very clearly not like, you know, received, but he didn't see that. And we have 2 bio teachers, and like one was amazing. I have her on Facebook. Like she's so sweet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like I love her. And the other one was not so great. Like she taught you the stuff, but like she talked to everyone as though they were like a kindergartner. Like she would talk to the class like this, and it's like we're like 16 and 17, some 18, like.
Oh my god, my what's that class? Finishing final no bravo. The class where you finalize the product. She kind of teaches like that, and she acts like so like, wow, did you know that sandpapering is this, and that actually happens, wow, and it's like, dude.
Her talking like that wasn't the annoying part. It was like, it was the way that she talked to us, it was very,
no,
almost like she was like undermining us. In a
yeah,
way.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, do you think we're so stupid to we've been learning about sandpapering for 4 years, and you're presenting this like it's new information to us? Like, we've had multiple classes. Almost all of our classes cover sandpapering, and you're acting like this is new information to us. This is our 4th year of high school, ma'am. Please.
But yeah, and like it's just she never unanimously. Everyone was like, so the 2 teachers. Damn, I'm not trying to expose them. So they're both Miss W. Like they had like a last name with a W. But good Miss W. Like everyone loved her. Like no one hated her. Bad Miss W. Like everyone was like, oh man, I wish I had the other Miss W. Like I don't like this one.
Oh my gosh. Zareen or Mouse, send me some emojis. I'm gonna draw a random thing until AJ responds.
Wow, AJ's just really not gonna respond then, huh? Okay, let's see. I'll just DM you some. Let's do... I'm just gonna use some of my frequently used.
Then I know what your frequently used are.
Okay, use these.
Wow, you really want to expose yourself, huh?
You don't have to show them what they are, you just have to...
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do. You gonna expose yourself?
Listen. And?
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 Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright. Also, any kind, Mouse. Any kind. What else are we?
What?
Nothing.
I am a fully functioning adult.
Okay. What's your point with that?
No one can judge me for my frequently used emojis.
Okay.
I just see them now.
Ooh, Mouse also sent me some. Let's take a peek. That's cute. Okay. I love how you left the 2 dots in there.
I don't even use a demon face that often, but I've used it enough where it shows up.
Yeah, frequently. Or frequently, recently.
Yeah. Oh my god, stop. I almost said on the nose.
The last 2 are on the nose.
Yeah, but shh. Shh. Birds, why are you so loud?
They're excited. I need a proper sketch. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay then. I mean, you can send some custom ones if you want, but I know it's probably just gonna be like Ayuwoki and I'm seriously at my limit or something. Or like the clown pensive. Oh, I seriously don't know how to start this.
Hello.
Hello. Wow, did AJ respond? Oh no.
Did he?
It was just those are amazing. It's okay, I'll just copy and paste them and they'll be big.
Let us see.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Here in voice chat, I posted another combination.
Is it of your frequently used? Oh my god!
It's not of my
You also use the Chad?
I don't frequently use Chad, but I do use pss, pss, pss.
Our emojis are amazing.
Yeah, see, Mass and I are in the same brain. So I almost use the trans like heart as well, but I thought about the trans heart or the gay heart.
Honestly, the trans and gay hearts that we have are superior to the normal hearts.
Mm-hmm. I was deciding whether to use the sweat emoji or the ocean emoji.
Interesting.
Like, that's what's gonna happen when there's no waterfall. But also, I'm disappointed that, like, you have a Samsung phone, right?
Yes.
So, do you know what the wave looks like on the Samsung? It is so much more powerful than Discord's baby-ass wave.
Yeah. This was his face looking a little short. Wait, let's see how it looks before. Okay. Whoa, gotcha. Brat. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna do quick sketches of these. I probably won't clean them up that much, or, you know.
That's fun.
And then we better yee. I don't know. We'll see. That was my phone, but I will see later.
Oh, is its eyes sweating or crying?
Oh no, I was gonna have like little freckle thingies. They were gonna be tears, but I was like, that's too on the nose. Haha, literally. But I might just incorporate like more water elements in their outfit. Because that's what you meant by this emoji. Have you never had your eyes sweat? AJ responded. Okay, yellow. Yellow crayons. Do it with COVID. Oops. I have not keyed, I haven't tested if this would look okay or not, so let's just hope it does. Yeah. I would like to see it. My phone be buzzing. That could be only 2 people.
Who might those be?
I don't know. You tell me. Alright, let's see if this will work out. If not, you know, back to the drawing board.
Who's
blowing up your phone? Let me just also. No, we need to. I understand what we need to do. Hey, that's not the right one. I love this song. I don't even know if we need 6. That's true. Okay, maybe we might need 6. That holds too long. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way.
kill someone.
Damn. What if it was me, huh?
I know it's not you.
Yeehaw. My Elsie.
No, AJ paid for the animated one, so that's 20.
Huh? Oh, I understand. Whoa, okay, what's happening? Let's see.
No, AJ said he was going to, but Zach wouldn't let him.
I'm not gonna. These need to hold a little longer.
I don't know why AJ even wanted an animated one. He doesn't have Nitro. Where's he gonna put it?
I don't know. Where is he gonna put it? I committed to that. Now I must.
Zach, you never sent me the high-res version of the animation you made for my birthday.
Did I not?
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You can do it later.
Alright, I guess I'll edit that a little more, but for now, I think it is time to end. I'm quite tired. Oh man, I forgot my tea. I did not even take a sip of this.
It's definitely not hot anymore. No longer scalding hot.
I mean, it's still pretty hot. Like, if I just this right now, I would burn myself. Anyhows. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for watching Draw Dino Man. For Clown Boy. And
hope you guys enjoyed the stream.
au revoir.
Bye.
Au revoir.